Thanks for taking the time to answer a couple questions before the draft. I know you just got here and must be getting pulled in 100 different directions, so I'll try to make this quick.
No problem. And it's Kathy, right? Good to meet you.
You too. Well, you've competed all over the world and most recently were a star for a rival company. What personality traits led to your success?
Simple. I'm not afraid of a fight. I pull no punches, and I won't back down. I guess you could say I'm the bold and brash type.
I think you'll fit in well around here. What can you say about the rumors that you'll be selected #1 overall tonight?
I don't have time for internet gossip. All that matters to me is what happens when the bell rings. But if I go #1, that just means there's a bigger target on my back. But I live for that sort of thing. So just bring it.
Well, I know you're busy, so I'll let you go for now. Thanks again, and good luck with the draft.
Good to see you.
Hey, boss.
You feeling okay? I know it's tough. New surroundings, big expectations, especially with everything lined up tonight.
I'm ready, but I'm actually a little disappointed it's just a draft and I don't get to punch someone in the face.
Hey, it's WWE. You never know. I've got to get going, but you should be proud of everything you've accomplished to get here. You've earned it. See you out there in a bit.
It's time to kick off the WWE Draft.
Thank you. But tonight is not about me. It's about launching this company in a new and exciting direction. And that all starts with the announcement of the top overall pick. So let's not wait any longer. With the first pick in the WWE Draft, SmackDown is honored to select the future of WWE.
There they are, the #1 pick in the WWE Draft, and wow, it's a good one.
Talk about making a splash. Nick Aldis got himself a generational talent.
We heard all the rumors, but seeing this play out now really lives up to the hype.
Good luck topping this, Raw.
Stand by, there's some kind of technical issue here.
Talk about ruining a moment. What the heck? Who was that? Oh, where's security? Can someone explain what just happened?
Okay, got it. The draft will continue after this break.
First of all, I'm sorry about what happened out there. We're working with authorities to get to the bottom of it. But Hunter says it seems like it was just a random, unstable individual.
Is this how things are handled over here in WWE? Maybe I would have been better off staying where I was.
I assure you that's not the case. You're in good hands with us.
So if it was a random person, what was with that stuff on the Tron?
I wouldn't assume the two things were connected. Could have just been unrelated technical difficulties. Either way, I don't think it's anything to worry about. Better to focus on the positive and move on.
Well, I'm focused on kicking someone's ass. Don't care who it is.
Perfect. I'll set up a match for you next week on SmackDown, and I'll make sure it's against a local competitor that you'll be sure to dominate. After that, no one will be talking about what happened tonight.
Hey, you all right?
I'm okay. I know we didn't cross paths too much at our former workplace, but it's good to see a friendly face here. Anyway, it's wrestling. On to the next thing, right?
Listen, I know management wants us to brush things like this under the rug, but I'm not sure it was a one-time event. Besides, how does some random person get access to the Tron?
That's what I said.
Look, if I were you, I'd keep your head on a swivel. I'm just speculating, but this could be the start of something bigger.
I agree. I'll be ready if and when something happens again.
That attack came out of nowhere. Are you okay?
Hey, Troy. I'm a lot more angry than I am hurt.
That's actually what I wanted to talk to you about. The perfect way to blow off a little steam.
You got any idea who was under that mask? Because that's who I'd like to get my hands on.
I do not. However, since I got promoted, which was definitely based on merit, not because Roman Reigns landed on me at WrestleMania and Triple H felt bad about my numerous injuries, I've been put in charge of booking the matches for our live events.
Congratulations.
You should be congratulating yourself, because I've got my eye on you to be the main attraction for our next big tour.
I appreciate it, Troy, but I'm focused on figuring out who jumped me and then enacting some very disproportionate revenge.
That's exact.
Fine.
You're the...
Can't wait.
And here comes tonight's sacrificial lamb.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from the nearest nightclub, Sensational Starla.
Wow, this is an awful gimmick. Did either of you ever have one this bad?
Well, one time I teamed up with a guy named Buzz, and we were both barbers.
This I gotta hear.
We were the Buzz Cuts. We had a good run until we lost the Loser Shaves Their Head match to Cole Quinn and Mr. CQ. My hair never quite grew back after that.
I'll say.
The worst part is Mr. CQ never showed up. so we would have had a chance. But Buzz didn't show up either. Come to think of it, Buzz still had his hair the next show. Wait a second.
Here she is, making her highly anticipated WWE debut.
And her opponent, from Chicago, Illinois, Sandra!
The anticipation has really been building for this moment. Fans have been imagining her competing inside a WWE ring for years.
And not just the fans. She grew up on WWE programming. This isn't just the fans' dream come true. It's hers.
Now all she's got to wait for is hearing the WWE bell for the very first time. The pressure to live up. The hype must be immense. Everyone's eyes are on the #1 pick's WWE debut tonight.
They are, but SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis has clearly set her up with an opportunity to come out of the gate strong.
Absolutely, Corey. She's got an early pin attempt. And that only gets a 1 count.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Able to save herself there.
Ooh, merciless looking blow. Collar and elbow. Transitioning right into the wrist lock.
Wrecking the shoulder.
A knee drop.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
And an answer from her.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Look at this, deadlifting their opponent into a power slam. Clearly an attack that very few superstars can perform with such ease.
Intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Ooh, right to the gut.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, man, what a strike.
Super kick finds the mark. Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Locking up with one another.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Ooh. Ooh.
Makes the move to a kneeling armbar.
Goes behind to put on the hammerlock.
Taking the reins and applying the chin lock.
pulled into a kneeling armbar.
Close fist connects. What a pump kick.
And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup.
Snapmare takeover.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
From the top. Double stomp. Starla looks out of it. For the win.
2.
What a resounding victory here tonight for the #1 pick.
I agree, Byron. That was pure domination.
The hell? Not this again.
It's the same attacker from the draft.
Where's security? Come on.
I guess she's taking matters into her own hands.
Good. I'm sick of this.
And this time, they're not getting away.
The masked assailant is regretting this now.
They might not be masked for much longer.
Is that Roxanne Perez from NXT? Why was she doing this?
We're going to go to commercial while we sort this out.
That's enough. Sit down and stay there. What are we going to do with her?
We're gonna get some answers, and we're gonna get them right now.
You have no idea.
You better start explaining real fast before I beat the truth out of you.
The new era has arrived.
Is this about the draft? Because Triple H said it was the start of a new era?
It's been right in front of you, but you can't ignore it anymore.
How'd you mess with the Tron? Is there someone helping you out?
Make the right choices and maybe you'll find out someday.
I think I've had about enough. We'll settle this when you face me in a match next week. Now get this attention-seeking nobody out of here!
So you got the bad guy, huh?
Looks like it.
I know Triple H and everyone is telling you this is over now, but I still think there's more to come.
I think so too. Roxanne is a little out there, but I don't think she'd do this on her own. There's gotta be other people involved.
Exactly. And the entire roster should be on the lookout. I know I will be.
Here's the woman, anxious to upend the unmasked Roxanne Perez.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, Sandra.
There's an extra degree of intensity in the arena tonight. She heads into the ring not as the top overall draft pick, but as the swift hand of justice.
And I know a lot of folks are watching to see what kind of sentence she can deliver to Roxanne Perez.
Roxanne Perez's opponent is poised for payback. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent.
Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring. Ah, drop kick. She's tossed right out of the ring.
Roxanne Perez is just feeding off the electricity inside the arena now.
Between the ropes, rolls through.
Nice drop kick.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. Stomping away.
Oh, I don't have you seeing stars. Each of those boots seem to get heavier with each blow. And into the collar and elbow.
Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock. Ooh! Takedown.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradles. Perfectly applied.
It bypasses the pinfall.
Maybe she knew that wasn't going to put her away, but it definitely kept her down for a beat.
Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
This is where Roxanne will be tested.
Standing drop kick.
It ups. What now?
Oh, yikes. A stomp to the guts.
She managed to avoid that offense.
What a counter!
She's showing how much punishment she can withstand before getting her own offense in.
She's starting to mount a rally, but is it too late?
Oh, serves her right. Not taking the competition seriously.
And she's really on the back foot now.
Yeah, it's crucial that she retaliates immediately.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunder Bomb. Now that's what you call impact.
On the second rope, over Enziguri.
Oh, she has her right where she wants her.
Crash landing.
Did you see that? Risk it.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro. Shoulders down.
And sneaks out a win there. Incredible. Even though Roxanne Perez did not want to respond to questions last week, she has a lot to answer for tonight.
This is about more than just Roxanne, Saxton. She may have been acting alone, but the message being sent tonight is for all of WWE.
And that message is clear. These kind of attacks are over. Now it's up to our top draft pick to make sure that point hits home in the ring.
Double stomp.
She dodges out of the way.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops. And another just non-stop aggression. Roxanne is being overwhelmed. From the top. Off the mark.
Effective dodge there.
she retaliates.
Into the drop kick.
That perseverance of Perez being tested by her opponent there.
You can't begin to counter out yet, though. Yeah, still plenty of match left.
Oh, scattered that one.
Perez managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Maybe Roxanne's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Perez caught by surprise. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine.
Hoisted all the way up. Oh, brain duster.
Gonna turn your cranium inside out with that.
Great reaction from Perez. Telegraphed that one and delivers a blow to the gut.
Super kick.
Super.
Super kick.
Running knee lift. Roxanne just can't seem to stop this offense.
And Perez is seeking salvation. Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Wow, what a pump kick. She's looking winded now.
It speaks to the intensity of this match. It has been a very rough affair so far. Hoisted all the way up. Oh, brain buster.
Force going directly to the dome. That'll leave you seeing double for weeks.
And a nasty heel kick right to the face.
And Roxanne being aligned into position.
Arm wringer. Her opponent in a compromising position, but
Fighting back, however, punches in the midsection.
boom, powerbomb.
Into the pin. She still fights out in one.
Amazing effort by her.
She manages to reverse it. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Reversal into the inverted DDT. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Stirring up, but she has no idea what's about to come her way.
Hop up into the kick.
Very nice.
Block the effort and cut them up.
Roxanne Perez with pop rocks.
Roxanne can taste victory now.
You gotta be kidding me.
Everyone here is in shock.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. A reversal. Well scouted. The head scissor takedown. And Perez saw that coming. Catches the leg.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
Dropping the arm.
STO.
She's able to evade.
She just busted her open.
I can't watch.
I have a feeling this is only the start.
Caught with that sharp elbow.
Back and forth trading reversals.
She counters it.
Set hard into the corner. Corner and a couple back elbows to follow.
Snapmare. Basement kick to the side of the face.
She's locked in, about to go for the kill.
Knee right to the face.
Perez looks out of it.
And going for the pin. This is more than a win. The #1 draft pick can now move on and focus on bigger goals.
Good riddance to Roxanne Perez and whatever this was all about.
Now what? Is that Charlie Dempsey?
What the hell is Alliance from behind. What is happening?
And now Roxanne Perez is recovered and is joining NXT's Nikita Lyons. Clearly Perez wasn't acting alone in all this.
Yeah, I'm starting to see a common theme here, guys. We got to get some help out here.
This is a full-on invasion.
And the invaders are all from NXT.
We need help back there, right now.
Nick Aldis is trying to intervene.
Trick Williams with a chair.
And Aldis goes down too.
The NXT Unity Tag Champions have taken out CM Punk.
And Charlotte gets nailed too.
This is insane.
Please, somebody, anybody, do something.
We are under siege.
It's Bayley and Kevin Owens.
Finally.
You can't just come in here and do this without repercussions. What the? Bayley and KO about this? Are you serious?
What are we witnessing?
If you couldn't tell, this is a mutiny. Current and former members of NXT have united under one cause. We will no longer stand by and be treated like third-class citizens.
Members of the board, do we have your attention?
We will not stop until NXT is the one and only brand left standing in WWE.
I'm just about speechless.
We've just witnessed pure anarchy.
It was a mutiny, Saxton. Bayley said it herself. Unbelievable.
Well, it's over for tonight at least.
Who really knows at this point?
I might be out for a bit after what they did to me. But the second I'm back, I need revenge on the NXT Unity Champions and every single person involved.
I'm with you.
Good. But don't forget I warned both of you that this would happen, and no one listened.
I was wrong. I know. But this isn't the time to point fingers.
Yeah, it's the time to start listening to me. No one around here can be trusted. No one. This could go all the way to the top. Who created NXT and would stand to benefit from all this? Yeah. Chew on that for a minute.
Look, I've already spoken to Adam Pearce, and we're going to work together to fight back against this NXT mutiny. Raw and SmackDown are a united front. But we need a leader. I drafted you #1 for a reason. I know you can step up to lead the charge.
After what they did to me, I don't need convincing. But what are we getting ourselves into? You heard what Punk just said. About Triple H?
As usual, Punk's way out of line with that comment. I've been working side by side with Triple H the past few weeks to figure out what's been going on. There's no way he has anything to do with this.
You're right. Punk's fired up about getting attacked and not thinking straight. He did have a point, though, that we have to be careful about who to trust.
I know. It seems like Bailey and KO have convinced most of NXT to join them along with some other big names from our side. And we have to assume that any other NXT alumni from Raw and SmackDown might be one of them.
And it sounds like we need to find someone from outside of WWE who can step in and join the fight against NXT.
You got someone in mind?
I do. I know just the person to turn the tide. They're from... They're from MMA.
Okay. But how does that prove they're not secretly working with NXT? How do you know we can trust them?
We grew up together. When you know someone for that long, there's a trust that's been built up for years.
All right, sold. After you get them on board, let's talk next steps. And don't wait too long. We need to move fast before this NXT mutiny strikes again.